camera. Okay. Bloopers. I'm sitting on a box. Totally not staying sturdy. Okay, we're just gonna I'm just gonna slouch. Okay, hi, it's God, aka Julie, back again with another video, and this one is about the Genesis era. What really happened with the first humans and the truth about my aesthetic. Okay, so when I came here, I was a hermaphrodite, but I was a little boy girl with white pigmented skin and white pigmented hair. Pretty much my header, that's how I looked. And I was here by myself. I made all of the animals and named them, and this was all in the Garden of Eden. Me and the animals were just chilling, you know? And then I decided I want a person to be with. So I created Adam. Before we get into Adam, I just want to explain that the source of me is a little girl, boy. The duality of masculine and feminine. And I age slide between 3 years old to 13. 13 is my grown age, and 3 is my little age. But at 13, I am fully grown. I feel like people wonder why. Like, why would you want that? That's just what I am. That's just who I am and what I am and how I have designed my ethereal makeup to be. And that is what I feel comfortable with. And so now moving on to Adam. When Adam saw this, Adam felt like, okay, well, if this is how you look and I'm feeling fatherly towards you, why am I not God? And why are you God if this is how you look and I'm feeling fatherly towards you? And this is something that Adam could not comprehend on why he couldn't be me or why he wasn't me with the differences of how he looked. So he then decides to, without realizing that he just had to accept the fact that he couldn't be me, he internalized it as not liking how I looked or how I presented and wanted something else. So then I had my daughter Lilith, which was still me, because I pretty much just had myself. That was still me. It was my consciousness. This was now a human woman who is still magical, and they requested that I become the tree of knowledge. How perfect timing was that? My baby. They requested that I become the tree of knowledge. I still had a consciousness, so I turned myself into a tree. And they were now together, or I should say we were, but in that way. So then Lilith was too powerful for Adam because I had powers still. And so he decided to ask for a more less powerful and submissive type of a wife. So then I split myself into my sister. So Lilith was my dark side, and then Eve, my sister, was my light side. So then Adam had us as his two wives. But then Lilith was too, then I guess, like a problem for how, for whatever reason, he wanted to now have his life. So then I was asked to be turned into something else. So then I turned myself into the serpent and started crawling through my mom's hair, or myself's hair, the tree of knowledge hermaphrodite. And the big old question that people always wondered, what was the fruit that the serpent, which was Lilith, gave Eve, her sister, out of jealousy for being the one that Adam wanted to pick out of the two of them, decided to give her human flesh. And that was what the fruit was, human flesh.